my teacher, whom I had spoken to like maybe 3 times the whole year. I asked her to like sign my yearbook, and she was like, "You are my top student." Smiley face.
I wonder how many students she
uh,
said that to.
yeah, I don't know. So I
Uh,
was thinking back to all the teachers I asked to sign my yearbook now, and they had like varying degrees of what do you call it, like thought put into them. Which makes sense because I talked to some teachers and I didn't talk to others.
hmm
So I got generic ones for some.
I was I was very self-conscious and insecure in high school. And
Same. I still am actually.
yeah, I still am too, but definitely I think to a lesser degree than in high school. And this manifested with my yearbook in that I asked like I was that kind of snotty person where I was afraid to ask people to do something and I would wait for them to ask me first and then be like, "Oh yeah, can you?" So this happened with the yearbook where I wouldn't retroactively ask like anybody to sign my
Pro
yearbook unless I was like really
proactively is
familiar
the
with
word.
them. What's the word?
Proactively,
Proactively?
not
Yeah.
retroactively.
Oh, yeah. I meant proactively. I might have misspoke there. I wouldn't proactively go and find people and ask people to sign my yearbook unless I was literally like best friends with them or like really, really good friends with them. Like there were only a few people, and as a result, like I didn't get my yearbook signed a lot because um
Mm.
people asked me, but it wasn't like a ton. And then the people that I was friends with, but not like super good friends with, I was too scared to ask. Uh, so
That's interesting. See, senior year, I asked like everybody to sign my. If I like barely knew you, I was like, I will remember you. Put my name in my book. Put my name in my book, please. Um, so
I think for
yeah,
me, it
but
was
there are some
like,
people.
for me, it was okay for me to not remember because high school, it was fun, but it wasn't like the best, I think, for me. So
Hmm.
I think it's different for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm like that though with the non-proactive invites or whatever. For LinkedIn, I don't add anybody on LinkedIn.
No, I do that with all social media where actually maybe not as much for Instagram, but for Facebook and LinkedIn, it's cuz I think that for that is different slightly. Like with the yearbook, I kind of still wanted signatures, but I was too afraid to ask. But at least with LinkedIn and Facebook, I don't give a shit. So I really don't actually care of adding other people. So then it just falls to only accepting requests that come to me, and then I might
Yeah,
reciprocate them.
I mean nowadays I don't really add people um, on any social media either. Back in the day, Facebook, uh, I would add people. I kind of came late to the game. I feel it's only well now it's like 4 years ago, so maybe not.